How did you accidentally gain control of your neighbor's life? My nightmare neighbor Trevor thought he could torture me with noise and parking violations, so I used his own smart home system to drive him completely insane. I live in this townhouse complex where walls are paper thin, and Trevor next door was the neighbor from hell. Music blasting until 2 a.m. on weeknights, screaming matches with his buddies in the hallway, letting his pit bull do crap all over the shared grass area, and parking his lifted truck in the visitor spot so nobody else could use them. For 6 months, I tried being reasonable. I'd knock on his door politely asking him to keep it down after midnight because I had to wake up at 4 a.m. for work. Trevor would just laugh and say, "Dude, apartment living is noisy. Deal with it or move to the suburbs." When I mentioned the dog situation, he actually said, "Duke's gotta go somewhere, and I'm not picking up dog crap like some servant." The parking thing was the worst. He'd leave his truck in visitor parking for days at a time, forcing guests to park 3 blocks away. When I asked him to move it, he said, "First come, first served neighbor. Maybe get up earlier." This guy was systematically making my life miserable, and management refused to do anything because noise complaints are hard to prove. Then I discovered something beautiful. I was setting up my new smart home app when it detected nearby devices. A notification popped up. "Smart Life Premium AC Unit detected. Add to your network." My apartment didn't have central air, but Trevor's definitely did. I could hear that expensive unit running constantly through our shared wall. I clicked accept and suddenly had full control of my neighbor's $3,000 smart air conditioning system. The revenge possibilities were endless. Trevor typically blasted music until 1 a.m., then crashed. Perfect. At 4 a.m. when I got up for work, I'd crank his AC to maximum cold, 58 degrees with the fan on Arctic blast mode. That thing sounded like a jet engine taking off. By the time I left for work at 5:30 a.m., I could hear Trevor through the wall yelling, "What the hell is wrong with this piece of garbage?" But that was just the warm-up. During his loudest parties, I'd randomly cycle the temperature between 90 degrees and 50 degrees every 20 minutes. His guests would be sweating, then freezing, then sweating again. People started leaving early because they couldn't get comfortable. The best part was when Trevor had overnight guests. I'd wait until around 3 a.m., then blast Arctic air until I could hear people complaining about being cold, then suddenly switch to desert heat mode. His romantic encounters became significantly shorter. After 2 weeks of this psychological warfare, Trevor was losing his mind. I could hear him on the phone with repair technicians, yelling about his possessed air conditioner. "It keeps changing settings by itself. It's either freezing me out or turning my place into a sauna. This is the 3rd repair guy this week." The repair bills must have been insane. I watched through my window as different HVAC companies showed up daily, scratching their heads and charging him diagnostic fees. Trevor started sleeping at his girlfriend's place most nights, which solved my noise problem perfectly. The final straw came when I overheard him telling someone, "I swear this apartment is haunted. The AC has a mind of its own. I can't live like this anymore." Last month, Trevor moved out, posted on the neighborhood Facebook group that he was relocating due to supernatural activity and selling his cursed air conditioning unit for parts. I immediately responded to his ad offering to take the broken AC unit off his hands for free as a fixer-upper project. Trevor was so desperate to get rid of it, he helped me carry it into my apartment.